Should we be talking about a big three in the AFC and Pittsburgh being part of it?
Not yet. I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. I like what I saw last night. It was great to see them actually have a first-string quarterback behind center, unlike they did last year when they were playing third and fourth stringers because Ben Roethlisberger had damaged his elbow. He is back. The future Hall of Fame is back. That is a plus for Juju Smith-Schuster. It's a plus for James Washington. It's a plus for all parties involved. But nevertheless, let's take into account who they were playing against. The level of competition does matter. I love this kid, Darius Slayton, the chemistry that him and Daniel Jones seem to have. But in fairness to Daniel Jones, the bottom line is this. He has never had Slayton with Sterling Shepard, with Golden Tate, with Evan Ingram. He's never had all of these brothers on the field with him at his disposal. So we didn't really see the complete potency of the New York Giants offense. I knew, devoid of those personnel, that Saquon Barkley, as great as he can be, was not going to have an effective game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I'll save my trolling for Molly and Max once First Take comes on the air in less than a half hour. In the end, what it comes down to is this. The Pittsburgh Steelers are moving in a forward direction. I am incredibly happy about that, but the level of competition wasn't up to snuff, so I expected the outcome that I expected. But I will add this last point. They were damn sure better than those Cowboys. I just had to say that. I just had to say that to Pastor Spears. I couldn't resist, Greedy. I just had to throw that out. And don't even get me started on your New York Jets, Greedy. Don't even get me started on them. They're just pathetic. Adam Gase should have never been the head coach. I'm glad y'all finally came to that realization. Go ahead, Pastor Spears.
I was actually going. Go ahead, Marcus.
I really thought we was just going to stay on the Steelers. We was going, I thought he was going to say they can compete. I think they can with the defense. And then he had to throw the shot at the Cowboys, who actually played a team that's really good and in the conversation to win a division. But I'm going to leave it at that because, look, I said it a couple days ago. I've been fighting this battle, and now he finally got Big Ben back, and he knows Big Ben is a better quarterback than what we have right now because of his credentials and what he's done in the league. So he going to muster up this. He going to play this card, talking about they ain't play nobody, and we got to keep it in perspective so he can set up with the boom. I know how Stephen A. play this game. He's waiting for the Cowboys to have a terrible moment and for the Steelers to get into the playoffs and have success so he can double down on all this Cowboy hate. I ain't falling. I done got smarter. He's smarting me up, G. He the one that has made me hip to what his plan is. I can see 16 weeks from now what he's trying to set up and do. I'm going to be humble. I ain't going to be braggadocious. I'm going to talk about the Steelers in a very unique way. I'm going to make sure I continue to build them up and say, I got to see this and I got to see that for them to be better. And then he going to talk about the Cowboys. And when they have good moments, he going to give them credit. And when the bad moments come, he going to do his little opening where he sing how about the Cowboys and how bad they are. And then he going to end it with his Christmas gift, like he always say, with the Cowboys doing bad. I'm not falling for it. I'm riding with my boys. I think they're going to be better. I think they're going to be a good team. So I'm going to stay chill because I know what Stephen A. setting up for.
Go ahead, Stephen A.
Greeny, do you see what's going on here? We have a former member of the Cowboys who sounds very, very nervous in week one. You see what I'm saying here? He understands what's coming. He understands that Thanksgiving is going to be a little bit compromised. He understands Christmas. Lord have mercy. It's going to be awful. We get where we come from. I mean, we're talking about a Dallas Cowboy that's on national television. Now, I just finished watching Marcus Spears on the air talking about the New York Jets. I think that's what he was talking about. I'm sorry, he was talking about Aaron Donald. You know, the people that go against him, they pay their bills, they work out, they do this, they do that too. What's the problem? Can't they do their job? He was all boldful and bold and sticking out his big chest and all of this other stuff. But then it comes to the Cowboys, Greedy, and what is he doing? Well, I know what Stephen A's doing. He just wants to play the game. And then after that, he just wants to wait until week 16. You see? You see what I'm talking about? Because Marcus Spears has learned what I've known for decades. And that is what can go wrong will go wrong. they will fall yet again. You see Jason Garrett last night as the
me
offensive
say
coordinator,
something.
Greeny and Marcus.
Yes,
Did you see
sure.
it? He actually looked like he knew what he was doing, calling them damn plays. He didn't know it when he was the head coach, but now that he's the offensive coordinator with no pressure, suddenly Jason Garrett looks like he belongs in the NFL. Go figure. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.